highlight. Lagos Traffic Radio makes a list of top-performing agencies in prompt staff pension, redemption fund remittance. Federal government orders swift reconstruction of collapsed culvert in Marwa, Niger State. On the foreign scene, African Union decries United States new travel ban on 7 nations in its continent. And in sport, the Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade assures of positive outing at 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Now the details. I'm Sarah Adesanya. Lagos Traffic Radio has been announced as one of the top-performing agencies in Lagos State in prompt remittance of staff pension and redemption fund. The head of Inspectorate Unit of Lagos State Pension Commission, LASPEC, Olasheni Eze Ikorofo, said this while speaking at an event organized by Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office to review pension remittance for last quarter of year 2025 and first quarter of The head of Inspectorate Unit of Lagos State Pension Commission, LASPEC, Olasheni Eze Okorafo, said this while speaking at an event organized by Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office to review pension remittance for last quarter of year 2024 and first quarter of 2025. Eze Okorafo stated that Lagos Traffic Radio also performed exceedingly well in renewal of its staff group life assurance and group personnel accident policy. She advised average and low-performing agencies to buckle up and think outside the box in remitting pensions deducted from staff salaries. Among other personalities at the event were the Special Advisor to the Governor and Parastatal Monitoring Office, Ibrahim Obanikoro, and the Director General, Research and Development of Parastatal Monitoring Office, Fumilayo Uwolabi. The Lagos State government says it is focusing on transforming the entire water travel experience in the state beyond building jetties. Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure, Ekundayo Alibiushu, revealed this in an interview with our reporter, declaring that the goal is to make every step from jetty arrival to boat boarding feel safe and seamless. Part of this transformation, according to him, includes the test running of 5 modern floating concrete jetties at White Sand, Ikorodu, and Takwa Bay, amongst others. Alibioshu stated that these durable pontoons are designed to boost commuters' confidence and withstand Lagos's aquatic challenges. The commissioner who stated that water transportation patronage has skyrocketed in some areas from 50,000 to 200,000, noted that people are conquering fears as they now see a safer, more reliable alternative to road transportation. It said the ministry has ramped up monitoring to tackle illegal land encroachment and ensure order around waterfront schemes. In a recent benchmarking visit to the Netherlands, Alibioshu noted that inspiration was drawn from global best practices, particularly on how clean water bodies were maintained. On safety, the commissioner emphasized that the 2025 has so far recorded 0 water transport casualties, with 2024 figures also drastically reduced. He attributed this impressive safety record to regular patrols by Lagos State Waterways Authority, LASWA, strict enforcement of life vest use, installation of buoys, and clearing of debris. Oyo State Road Traffic Management Authority has deployed over 350 personnel and operational logistics to strategic locations, including Eid prayer grounds and major roads, to ensure a safe and hitch-free Eid el-Kabir celebrations. Its chairman, Adekoya Adeshagba, in a statement said the deployment of personnel is aimed at ensuring smooth traffic flow before, during and after the celebrations. Adekoya urged motorists to cooperate with traffic officers and exercise patience, particularly around prayer venues. He cautioned them against common traffic violations, including one-way driving, traffic light violations, reckless driving, overloading and speeding, as well as disregarding traffic rules. And now to the rest of the stars. The Minister of State for Works, Bello Gonyoro, has ordered the immediate reconstruction of the collapsed culvert and other critical infrastructure in Makwa, Niger State. Goronyo issued the order during an inspection visit to the site of the collapsed culvert, which has claimed lives and severely disrupted transportation and economic activities in the region. The minister also stated that President Bola Tinubu has directed the immediate mobilization of materials, manpower, and equipment to the site to ensure expedited restoration. He expressed deep concerns over the impact of the collapse on residents and commuters and extended his condolences to the families of those who lost their lives as a result of the incident. Goronia reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to prioritizing safety and the well-being of Nigerians, stressing that infrastructure maintenance and rapid response are essential to preventing such tragedies in the future. Sanlam Nigeria and Alliance Nigeria have met to become Sanlam Alliance with a shared vision to drive financial inclusion and long-term growth through a combined expertise on financial resilience. Speaking during a press briefing, a managing director, chief executive officer, designate Sanlam Alliance, Yomi Onifade, said the partnership funds a new champion of insurance and non-banking financial services with great ambition for every player in Africa, either individual, public or private employees, and informal sector. Onifade noted that Sanlam Alliance offers life and general insurance services, which includes asset management, health coverage management, and third-party payments and reinsurance. It said the company's mission is to give all generations financial confidence, security with the vision of positioning and differentiating itself as the best financial services provider in Africa, based on its core values, which are caring, innovation, collaboration, and integrity. Onifade said Sanlam has a long history of supporting the media through initiatives such as Sanlam Summer School for Financial Journalists and Sanlam Group Awards for Excellence in Financial Institutions.
Allow me to talk about these two major forces. On the one side, we have the Allianz Group, 133 years of existence, 159,000 employees in more than 70 countries, including 14 African countries, serving 125 million customers and counting. Now, on the other side of the fence, we have the Sanlam Group, which has been in existence for over 107 years. The largest insurer in Africa, present in 27 countries, supporting more than 20 million customers.
On his part, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Sanlam Allianz Life Insurance Nigeria, Tunde Mimiko, said the launch will support financial inclusion through innovative and diverse financial services that empower generations to be financially secure, create shared value for all stakeholders. Onifade noted that the partnership will leverage combined economies of scale, greater distribution opportunities, shared knowledge, and existing partnerships in bank assurance to benefit their customers. It said it is also imperative for the organizations to contribute to job creation and to enable small businesses to flourish as key contributors to Nigeria and its role in African trade and the broader global economy.
Let's come together. Great things will happen for Nigerians, and the business is being driven by Nigerians. We are excited about today. We're looking forward to partnering with us as we go on this journey of impacting lives in Nigeria.
Onifade noted that Sanlam Allianz is projecting to be among the top 2 insurance companies in Nigeria, added that the company will launch a new multiple payment plan by leveraging technology. And in foreign news, the African Union has expressed concern about the consequences of a new travel ban imposed by the United States on 7 nations on the continent. In a statement, the AU said the measures would harm people-to-people ties, educational exchange, commercial and broader diplomatic relations built with the U.S. over decades. The AU appealed to the U.S. government to adopt a consultative approach and to engage in constructive dialogue with the countries concerned. The U.S. President Donald Trump signed the travel ban on Wednesday, targeting 12 countries: Somalia, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Libya, Sudan, Yemen, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Haiti, and Iran. And in sport, Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade has expressed optimism that the team will have a positive outing at the 2025 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Justin Madugu's side will look to reclaim the title in Morocco next month. Nigeria defeated the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon 2-0 in a friendly at Moshood Abiola Sports Arena, Abeokuta, on Tuesday. Ajibade scored both goals for the 9-time champions. The 25-year-old stated that they are in a positive mood ahead of the 2025 WAFCON finals. Nigeria will face Tunisia, Botswana, Algeria in Group B at WAFCON 2024. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Solo administration initiated the Lagos State Employability Support Project to address the labor skill gap and unemployment problems? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos Traffic Radio has been announced as one of the top performing agencies in Lagos State in prompt remittance of staff pension and redemption fund. The head of Inspectorate Unit of Lagos State Pension Commission, LASPEC, Olasheni Izzy Ukorafo, said this while speaking at an event organized by Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office to review pension remittance for last quarter of year 2024 and first quarter of 2025. The Minister of State for Works, Bello Goronyo, has ordered the immediate reconstruction of the collapsed culvert and other critical infrastructure in Mokwa, Niger State. We also told you that the African Union has expressed concern about the consequences of a new travel ban imposed by the United States on 7 nations on the continent. And in sport, the Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade has expressed optimism that the team will have a positive outing at the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Mojid Ololale. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening.